strange not having the sky above.
Welcome back. WeArEuS, and this is Biomutant. Now, we've been a bit of a busy beaver. Busy bee? I'm still not sure which one of those I need. I'm not sure which of those is right. Anyway, I've been doing a little adventuring on the side. I have tried to avoid any story-related things, but I think I may have done one of the territory dispute things. I'm not entirely sure. Oh. But it doesn't give me oxygen. Oh, right, and this gives me near immunity to poison. I've already got 46 of that at base. Oh, anyway, as you can see, we are all decked out, and we've got our cowboy hat on, which means we must be at least past, what was the level for this? 7. We are currently level, I think, 11. Pretty sure it's 11. Oh, right. One of the things I did want to show you guys is a hat that I found. That was a fire. Yeah. Oh, it looks like a fireman's hat, but it's not. Anyway, I found an interesting, this hat is a legendary that I'm going to be using. Well, I'm considering using it because, I mean, look at its armor value. It gives me 25 armor. It's got 2 add-on slots. High energy regen, though I lose health value because the cowboy hat I have on has it, and I lose critical chance. Sucks. But it has some nice stats. Anyway, this is the one I wanted to show you guys. This is just pure nightmare fuel. Like the worst thing. Just this you would send after your enemies. And that's all. We've got, oh well, that isn't all exactly. Oh right, there is that too. I just finished a mini quest that led to us being able to do this and change the appearance of our automaton. It doesn't do anything for functions, but it's smutty now. You guys can probably hardly see, so let's get out of here. So yeah, if you're playing this game, make sure you visit the suburbia. Ooh. I still haven't found... Look at that smutty bug. Anyway, I still haven't found one thing here. And this area is large, so I don't even know where to begin. I'm literally just missing one thing to complete this area. So I'm going to do a little...
Real treasure.
That is exactly what I needed. Yesterday I spent about 5 hours playing this game, figuring out its systems, and it's a blast. It really is, actually. It's really fun. So, these are the guns that I've created. Oh, I didn't create that. We'll talk about the Sparkatron in a little bit. The antimateria Spix Boomba. It's a 4.5 rarity rifle. It allows me to deal, I think, at 1060 damage crits. It's not bad. Plus, with the crafting system, you also have the ability to modify things. Well, you're supposed to be able to modify things, but for some reason it won't. Oh, there it is. So I can replace the part for the rifle and turn this into a pistol or an automatic rifle. I haven't used an automatic rifle yet. But the rifle is interesting because it deals high single shot damage, as you can see, between 200 and 407 per shot. And then the Wung Fu, I believe it's pronounced, deals much higher damage. But I also crafted another pistol, which has the it has this rapid fire perk, but I have no idea how to use it because I don't know how to perform a perfect reload. And I don't know if we were ever actually told. So perfect reload is not utilizing the ability that the Deadeye class has, which allows you to quick reload. I think that's literally called quick reload. I don't know what perfect reload is, and I don't know how to do it. And I'm not even sure I can do it with the Deadeye class. So I am going to have to look into that with the other character I made. Anyway, now we talk about this guy. This guy is a legendary weapon I found here in Suburbia. It's underground. I'm not entirely sure how I accessed it, but I can show you guys where it is here in this particular area. Before I go off and try to figure out where the last thing I need to clear this area is. Oh, as you can see, its perk is momentum, which means each bullet fired increases the rate of fire by 10%. And it has 36 bullets, which means, well, hold on. Can I increase that? There it is. Oh yeah, which means I can bump it up to 56 bullets per magazine, which should, unless there's a cap, unless momentum has a cap, it should increase my rate of fire by about 500%. One can hope, right? I'll probably put that on, but right now I'm trying to actually create oh, there's no top mod on that either. You poor thing. Oh yeah, you can also, keep in mind that anything you actually craft by hand, you can deconstruct. Let's see if I can show that off.
Nothing's going to escape that cannon.
Yeah, you can dismantle things and get all of the parts back for it. Of course, you don't get a refund on any of the resources spent crafting it, such as the, let's see, the crafting costs down there. Those resources you don't get back. Should you decide you want to dismantle the entire thing and rebuild it from scratch. I'm actually happy with this gun, though I am sad it is outperformed, at least in DPS, by dual wielding just 2 pistols. This pistol is actually really good. I wish I could perform the rapid fire, which would be sweet. Its rate of fire affects the rate of fire of the gun that is dual wielded with it, I've learned. So that's something that might interest you guys. Is there anything we missed? Oh, right. Actually, we need to craft another pistol. Now that we have a grip, ooh, and it's automatic. But this still has better damage. Okay, we'll go with this one then. I'm not even sure I'm going to be able to build this gun. For now, I just want an alternative to the starting pistol we were given. These don't do much but add penetration and possible critical chance. And by penetration, I mean armor pen. I haven't run into too many armored enemies, but I did meet some yesterday while I was playing on my own. I didn't really notice a difference in dealing with them, though.
That's even better.
So, whether or not you actually want armor pen is, I guess, up to you. At least for now. I would assume armor is going to be much more of an issue later. I don't have any good muzzles. And I'm not entirely sure magazine size matters here. It would just end up making things more expensive. I even need the muzzle. Yeah, let's get rid of that and try again. Muzzle would take us up to nearly 300, but I don't really need that. But I can't craft it without one. Them's the breaks, I guess. I'm trying to keep in mind the last 3 resources down there, the crafting materials, those are the hardest ones to get. The last 2 especially. I have destroyed some resource totems that gave me some rubber, which is what the second to last one is, and the last one. I don't remember what they called that, but anyway, they're hard to find, and I'd like to use as few of them as possible, which means this one.
That ain't bad. Time for some sharp shooting.
Okay. Wait, let's make sure that this is... Let's make sure it's favorited. Looks like it's already on the list. Okay. I apologize for that. It's easy to get lost in the systems of this game. Oh. Looks like we'll be able to show off pistols. We'll just wait until, there we go.
Grit.
As you can see, my DPS is insane. I missed the reload, that's on me. And I don't know how to do the quick reload. And so I've gotten a little bit more used to the combat as well. I mean, there was a lot of it, so naturally. Also, the ice is super convenient.
Just when you think it's darkest, the dawn.
And we'll rob your corpse. You, right. Wait, the one in our right hand is not the one we want to be using. That's why. That's the ticket. No wonder why our DPS was low. Now look at how much ammunition we have.
Making great progress.
Beetle stone is difficult to use.
Gotta hurt.
Whew. We're just under the points needed to level. Another site. So is what I'm looking for over here then? I'm pretty sure I've been here before. Like I said, there's one more chest. I think that has a superb loot item in it. Or is it an old world?
You need to
This
unturn
is it.
the pipe tighteners to drain the flush stool.
Okay. So, we need to rotate this to the right. Same with
Just
this.
a few moves left. Make them count.
Ooh, we're done.
That's the kind of
That's
trouble
what we've
you
been looking
really want
for.
to wash away.
I have not. No, I actually have made a melee weapon. I don't use it, but I have made one. But this, I might actually make. I wouldn't be able to use it. It's a crush type weapon. Ooh, and an adrenaline shot. Nice. And that is it. We've cleared the area of all loot, except for this. We may be missing a little bit here and there. I'm actually really glad that we found that, because that would have driven me crazy. And I would have definitely come back here after I finished my work for today. So, while I'm thinking about it, let's show you guys the melee weapon I made. Wait. We got more legs. These aren't as good as the ones we have, though. But they are nice, so I might hold on to them. I like these, but they're just not as good. These have turned out to be the best pants we've found so far. Wait, why is our oxygen so low? I'm talking about the stat to the right. No, not the stat. The attribute to the right of poison. That is for oxygen. That helps you resist the effects of hypoxia, which is oxygen deprivation. I found an area that consists entirely of a deoxygenated zone. And if I stay there too long, I lose oxygen and I will eventually just drop dead. I didn't die there, but I'm aware of the risk. Now, I was here to show you the melee weapon that I made, which is this. It is, well, I'm trying to show it to you. This is the Boo Pipe Nesmuk. It is a knife blade on a long pipe. I'm going to I need to be in the craft menu for that. I actually want to change this. Change the base type to the Impaler. Good lord, the damage on that is nuts. It's so disgusting. Frankly, the only reason I actually use the, what is the other one? The Nesmuk, which is the blade, is because it comes with the perk Bump, which knocks smaller enemies to the ground, which is useful if I'm using the, I think it's the rifle, right? It has a Wung Fu combination with the rifle, and I've already spent nearly 30 minutes explaining things to you that I've discovered in my own time. Where is the bunker where I found the rifle? That rifle is not only legendary, but it's superior to that. It's considered ultimate. So I want to find... Wait, what is this down here? Surely I've been here before.
The tribes need someone to unite them.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a moment. What did I see down here? Oh, this is where you find one of the... Oh, yeah, you guys... I was not recording when I found that, so you wouldn't have any idea about that. This is one of the reasons why I came to the suburbs in the first place. Getting on here lets you increase your stats. It doesn't do anything yet because I'm still in the middle of the quest, but it's something you guys should keep in... Yeah, that's definitely what it was bringing me down here for. Anyway, I'm looking for the bunker where we found the rifle. I think it might be on the other side. And so oh right, let's show you guys this. This is my mount. I love it. It is so creepy. It's perfect. So I believe the bunker is all the way on the opposite side, so we'll just head straight through and go there. Is this it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Bear in mind, the fight to get in here is not easy. The enemies, I think, were level 14. Weird, I can't get in here anymore. But, just to give you a map reference, once you get to Suburbia, this is where you want to go. Right here. I can't rotate it, so hopefully you guys mark it down if you're interested. It's an obscenely powerful rifle too, so once I get to level 18, I'm probably
The forest has so many kinds of trees.
Look at this creepy bastard. Easily the best mount in the game. Let's go. Now, that quest is for the muscle squeezer. I'm not going out that far. Instead, I'm looking for one of the places I was told about. Can't fast travel since I'm on a mount. I suppose we could do that. Let's go ahead and visit Click. Okay. I'm gonna mark where we're heading. There's another door down here that's closed. I wonder if I can open it yet. Also keep in mind, to get off of mounts you need to press Y. I had to spam everything, so I can't get in there yet. I might need a key or something. So, we're going to go and start this particular quest to smash whatever this door is and get whatever loot is hiding behind it. Wait. Gotta make sure to get my side points. I'm up to 12 of
Heroes
them.
are only heroes for others, but they do the work, or they're heroes to no one.
I like the sound of that. Of course, we're not supposed to be a hero with this character, but we spent some time saving a few people, and oh, this is one of the other mounts you can get. But I'm fine with my creepy boy.
Looks like some solid wood scrap there.
Wait, that looks like, yeah. I can also shoot while I'm on the mount, but I'd rather not. It's nice to feel like a cowboy sometimes, and this is an area covered in poison.
Look at that plastic scrap, just waiting for someone to do something with it. Wonder what you could make with that.
Okay, so that's plastic, not water. I have no idea why they would show you a plastic bottle icon.
That silo there is so tall. It's a mystery what they used to keep in it.
Oh yeah, we're definitely coming back up here. Right, I need to... What I find really weird is that you can't deconstruct the starting pistol, but you can deconstruct your starting weapon, which is the sword. There's superb loot and a resource totem down here.
Heroes inspire in a way nothing else can.
That's where the superb loot is, but what about the resource totem? Oh. Oh, speeded. A kill with this gun immediately reloads its magazine. Not as good as I was hoping, actually. Can I use this? No. The other gun has rapid fire on it.
Seems like a peculiar item.
We also got a handle, too. There's no resource totem down here, so they don't mean here, right? Just want to make sure there's nothing in here. Also, do not fall into sludge. That stuff will kill you.
Put on it. numbing.
Ooh. Ouch. And we'll just end it. I also learned a lot about using Wung Fu. There's nothing there, but here instead. I learned a lot about... Oh, all the way over here. This is the resource totem. And detour. So we got a barrel.
Metal that's scrapped, all was shiny and chrome.
Yeah, so make sure you stay out of sludge in areas like this or you'll be pulled under and instantly killed. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is, so...
Even here, the night still ends.
Right, I was talking about Wung Fu, or Super Wung Fu. So I've managed to get the thing to fill up. Teddy beanie. Definitely going to scrap that. So I've managed to fill up the 3 icons in order to achieve the Wung Fu. Super Wung Fu, I should say. We're here for the wall. Oh yeah. And we needed 50 agility in order to use the ultimate rifle that we found down there in the underground area. That bunker I showed you guys.
You got the moves.
I don't need agility because we are already fast, but I'll take it. What else do we need? So we've got Beetle Stone, which is a frankly bad Wung Fu. Just terrible. You guys have seen it. I've tried to use it. It's hard to work with. It's actually worse than Unstoppable Duck. Unstoppable Duck, I can at least maneuver mid-air. I'll show you guys that one. It's this one and... That's the one that crits for about 1,000, but as you've seen, the dual wielding is actually the better option for just straight up melting enemies. Okay, I'm pretty sure we found everything here. I cannot achieve Super Wung Fu with the dual guns because I don't have enough Wung Fu unlocks for them.
Believes the rot at the trunk of the Tree of Life has changed everything, even style.
Nice pants.
Most just dress in whatever rags they can find. Their pal Juju, though, makes clothes that'd make anyone look fabulous. Thinks just because you live in the end times doesn't mean you have to look like it. Thinks that art like Juju's is even more vital when the world is winding down. You really could use some of that yourself. No reason to stalk the earth in ugly duds.
My boy, I am absolutely stylish.
Promises you won't be disappointed.
I'll be the judge of that. We won't track that quest because I was actually looking at another one before I got distracted with the breaking the wall one we just did. It's this, right? Yeah, end of the rainbow. And I do not have a fast travel point here. This will have to do. So this is the settlement I got simply the cutest mount from.
Fine time to be outside.
Just the absolute best. I do want to look for a barrel. Not a barrel, a
Claims to
grip.
have strange. Don't get ripped off.
Okay, so he doesn't have any unusual grips for me. Or any unusual muzzles. I could probably deconstruct the ultimate rifle that we have and put those parts on one of our pistols, or split its parts amongst both pistols that we've crafted. We've also got a disgusting crit rate, don't we? I'm mostly on the lookout for anything that has perks. Like this. Split. The projectile penetrates the target, inflicts damage on entry and exit, and continues. What is this? This is the base weapon. Oh, it's for rifles. And it's radioactive. Does that mean it deals dot damage too? I have to have it. I literally have to have that. What can we get rid of? Nope, definitely not. This is the helmet I want to swap to. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be absolute nightmare fuel, and I love it. It's got terrible stats compared to the cowboy hat we have on now, but we'll just keep the cowboy hat instead. This is another one we have, which is sort of like a catcher's mask, I guess. Of course, it leaves the mouth completely vulnerable to getting smashed, but... Now that I've showed you guys the Mad Muck bucket, I believe I can get rid of it safely. Well, no, I should probably break it down instead. It's worth, I think, 2 of every material. This I can definitely get rid of.
There are probably more things you should get rid of. Wasn't worth its weight.
Wish I could deconstruct this, but I quite literally can't. They won't let me take it apart. This sounds like a good perk. Prime right here, this sounds like a good perk, but for every 10 units of vitality, I don't know what the vitality cap is. So this, as far as I'm concerned, is crap. Unless vitality can go to, let's see, 100 vitality means 20%. So you need 500 to get 100%. So I think like 350-ish to get like 50% armor. But it only increases your armor score. So the more armor you have, the more it increases that score. Yeah. I don't really care for anything that doesn't have a perk or an element like this. Yeah, let's go ahead.
A
And then,
pleasure to
oops, gotta be careful. Sellers, anyone you sell something to, what you sold them will become available for purchase. So if you accidentally sold something, you can at least get it back. It doesn't just disappear forever. At least as far as I'm aware. It might not persist past a save and reload, but that's a different matter. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get that.
Sharp dealing.
Where's the melee weapon? Oh, right. I do want to show you guys this. One of the things this place has to offer is a weapon bench, which allows you to upgrade your weapons, melee and guns. I think armor too. Nope, it's just a weapon bench, so not your armor. It's also one of the quests, well, a side mission for the area in order to fully clear it. Wow.
Good thing you're strong.
I actually really like this place. It's open, you can see the world tree from here. So this is the weapon bench. This is where you'll find it. You have to climb the rope, but it's not like it's all that difficult to see because it's connected to a giant balloon. I ran around this place for a very long time before I realized there was a rope here.
You can't really understand your story till it's done.
So right now I'm looking for the melee weapon dealer. Not you. Oh, this guy right here. If you do a quest for him, he'll sell you things.
Wants to know what you need to air out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I sold this guy this stuff. And he was selling gun parts before. Oh, those are closed. So, this guy sells a little bit of everything. So, and his mission, you can complete it right in town. You don't have to do much traveling at all. Doesn't have any good grips though. Oops. And I did it again. I bought a brick. I don't know why. It's typically things like this do something, but it's, as far as I'm concerned, it's just a brick right now. Wait. Yeah, so nothing there. Not sure where the melee weapon dealer is. Or parts dealer, since they don't actually sell weapons themselves. I'm sure the guy
daytime makes it harder for things to sneak up on you.
I'm sure the guy exists. Wait. Huh? Can't open this, huh? Let's see if it'll show up on the map. Nope, I don't think there is. Oh well, that's fine. Ah, there it is. These are the things I was looking for, especially. Those are places I got people to tell me about. Hello, Creepy. Let's go. I think I'm actually going to call this guy Creepy from now on. It's fitting, but endearing. Ooh, resource totem.
Found some e-waste? Worthwhile.
So that's what that's called, e-waste. Hold on, that's some green. I actually want to go pick that up. So as you can see, I'm much more comfortable with the game than I've been in the past 3 episodes. I'm considering going back across the bridge to see if there's anything to see, but oh, this looks like there's a settlement up there. Right now, though, we're here.
This is turning out to be quite an expedition.
Right now, we're here for whatever is sealed inside this. I've been here before. I've already got this loot. Why is this still showing up on the map? Yeah, the other one. Yeah, see? This is an issue with this game that I found yesterday. Sometimes things don't show up on the map like they should. Discovery points like this should have been visible from the start. Sometimes even let's make absolutely sure that there isn't something here anymore. I just pulled out the guns because the music made it sound like there was something here. But yeah, I've cleared this place out already, so it shouldn't even be appearing on the map anymore. And now my eye's bothering me. Okay. Well, I'm disappointed. There should be another discovery point somewhere here, but whatever. Let's continue on the way to the end of the rainbow, which is another quest. Hey, creepy. Let's go. So we need to find a way around this mountain.
Good ride long. Tell it, no biting.
Hey, one of the times where you summon this guy, the narrator says not to look him in his peepers. You know, I get that. I really do. Looks like it's party time. I think I did say we would check. I'd show you guys this guy.
Crack-a-doo.
And we've got you. Ooh, a 12,000 damage crit? What in the world? That's freaking disgusting. I'll have to remember that. Okay, so that let us pick up the weapons. Hold on, I really need to rub my eye. Playing with one eye is not pleasant at all. Oh, that's better. So, let's see what this quest will net us.
You just line up the gears on that lock, and it should spring open.
And done.
That's a colourful find.
Rainbow concentrate.
That
This
might come in handy.
This is what Jumble wanted, so I think we can fast travel back to him. Yep.
The story will go on as long as there is someone there to listen. Jumble cannot thank you enough. Nothing is as great as a surprise after the rain. He thought he was ready to make you the jumble juice, but his supply of fill-up glasses has become a bottleneck. Without it, he has nothing to put the juice in.
Hey, what luck.
Get him a fill-up glass, and he'll start mixing the juice in the meantime. He'll have it ready for you when you come back. That kind of glass shouldn't be too hard to find. You should be able to find one drifting about on the surf. Says you only have to wait until you bring back a fill-up glass.
Like that one?
Jumble says that now he's got a fill-up glass, he's willing to part with a splash of his incredibly invigorating jumble juice. Jumble says he's got other interests than sunshine after rain. He's gathered quite a mix of curiosa over the years.
I'm listening.
The problem is, it's weighing him down now that he's shifted his focus to the sky. He'd be happy to part with some of it. He's been hauling around this stuff for too long anyways.
Okay.
Figures you should take what you want and leave the rest to those who might want it more. Jumble says seeing you always brightens his day. Jumble has been hauling lots of stuff.
Okay, let's see. Wow. Regens 1,000 health over 5 seconds. Or is it 1,000 per 5 seconds? I really don't know. But yeah, jumbo juice is not a freaking joke, is it? Alright. I'll definitely come back for more of those. I wasn't aware that I had accidentally finished that freaking quest. There we go. Alright. We did get one for free. I was wondering. Okay, so...
Hard to see too far in the darkness.
Visit Juju Mojo Maker? Where is this supposed to be? Yeah, I haven't been out there yet. See, and now these are coming back. Better take advantage of this while I can. Haven't I seen that one already? Either way, we have to go here, don't we? Left? What the frick? What the? What the heck was that? Okay, anyway, we are here for... There's a discovery point here. And it is undoubtedly one we've already been to. Just did that to make sure I didn't end up in the water. Yeah, we've already been here. Oh, missed this one. Makes sense that I would have missed it. There's a fight that happens here.
Feel that sunshine.
And like the bug with the markers for discoveries like this, sometimes the icons that indicate there's something you can we're going to need to mount, just like the markers that indicate the discovery points on the map, sometimes the icons that tell you there's loot or a container with loot in it nearby don't show up. So that makes me really paranoid about checking every nook and cranny, because there's no telling when the glitch happens unless you happen upon something and it didn't notify you. Not sure if I've been here. Yeah, we definitely have. Chug tunnel. I don't think I've been there. But I do want to do this actually.
Wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past.
Careful of those. I think those guys will actually deal damage to you.
There are tough times ahead, no matter where you go.
So I accidentally came across this train yard, and there's also a quest associated with it for the automata. The place is, well, if you're under-equipped, it's going to be a struggle to get through, but this is what I found. Whoa! I was not aware you were an enemy, buddy. And he's out.
Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth. Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end, in flames.
Let's make sure we didn't miss anything in here. What's on the other side of that wall is just a signboard that gives you the quests for this area. There doesn't appear to be any loot in there, so we can move along. Of course, we have to go ahead and be thorough here as well. Ah, here we go.
Whatever you do it right, or don't do it at all.
So now we're up to 5 bio points. And some of the things I want are really expensive, so I'm hoarding these right now. Alright. What the frick?
The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. Combined, this sent their world hurtling on an inevitable road to ruin.
Hey, buddy.
I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard.
Sorta.
Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle.
Right, I remember him.
Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal.
I definitely remember you, buddy.
He hopes you remember that one time he taught you to upcycle, and hopes you've had some use for it over the years.
Without question.
He understands history made Loopa Loopin a big part of your past, your present, and soon, your future. You still believe there's some good in everyone. You still have hope for tomorrow. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you.
You know, I've accumulated a lot of light points, and I want to add some dark to balance that out. I've been trying to do it without actually doing anything bad, but this is one of those times where I'm just going to go with the light option because.
Gizmo encourages that. You should forgive, but never forget. It'll provide some comfort to your soul and keep the memory of lost loved ones in your heart.
That's so bright!
Yeah, a little too bright.
We need something else here. Maybe a little less light?
You'd really root for rain to ruin a day like today?
As long as it ruins your day.
Ha! You can do that just fine without any clouds.
Sad to see the Tree of Life is going to die and take everything with it, but it's not like he didn't expect it. Grateful to you for coming back and doing your best to change things. You were the only chance they had. Wonders if you liked working with the Jagni. They always hunker down in their homes, gathering their things around them. But that's not important now. Gizmo says it's taken a long time to bring the past up to the present, and where you go from here is up to you. You need to set the past aside, at least for now. He can't leave the underyard as he has no protection against the vacuum in the dead zone, so you need to salvage scrap to upcycle the Mekton, starting with the old crate outside. You should return when you've retrieved the scrap. There's no time to waste if you want to make the Mekton strong enough to fight the Jumbo Puff. It's the part of the land that suffered most from the apocalypse. It's deprived of oxygen, making it next to impossible for anything but creatures that were most contorted by the contamination.
Which were those dark things we fought a while back.
There's short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives.
Yeah, that's a hypoxenated zone, so what we need...
Stories keep moving whether you drive them or not.
As you can see, we have 84% protection against hypoxia, but that's just not enough. Maybe... So now we have 92% protection against hypoxia. And the shirt we're wearing gives us a ton of this stuff, 48%. You can also equip backpacks, and that's giving me 8%. Okay, let's go ahead and save, since it's been a while since we've done that. It's not very far in. And it's not accumulating very quickly. So maybe we can yoink this and get out of here
That's the
before we drop
leftover you're
dead.
looking for.
Why is my light not coming on? There we go. Hey, it's not hypoxenated here. Or deoxygenated? Is that the right term? That's the ticket. Nothing against hypoxia, but it looks nice. Let's check back downstairs first. That looks like liquid to me. There we go. Remember, if it's really dark for you guys, it's dark for me too. Well, I'm at least grateful the oxygen-deprived areas are well lit. Yeah, we can't go that way. It's odd how there's an oxygenated area here at all.
There are shadows forming again.
Okay. How in the world am I supposed to get across here? Maybe I have to go up. If you're wondering what this red glow is on my glove, I upgraded it to oh. I upgraded the glove to level 2 by way of what's his frickin' face? This guy here. Click. It leads to a pretty hard fight, so make sure you're
Easy
equipped
does it.
before you go about that. This seems to work. This works just the way you would expect it to. Maintain your balance with the
Biomutant
analog
makes
stick.
your skin crawl.
Got the BioBlob container. Good. Mechton parts. You found a Mechton parts box. These boxes can be found around the world and contain parts for you to customize the Mechton. Neat. Hey, I saw there's another guy in the village that we showed earlier, or that we were in earlier, where we bought the certificate for the mount from. If you guys want a creepy for yourselves, go to that particular settlement, speak to the guy, I guess, raking the ground next to the creepy mount, and he'll sell you a certificate for it. There's also a guy in that same settlement who's wearing this. Interesting. Or something similar, since that appears to be a mechton part. There we go. I was going to end this video a while ago, but this has turned into a worthwhile endeavor. Dang it, there's nothing up here though. There we go.
It's awful bright out today.
This is good against frost. I might need that. I found the frost zone a while back. Looks like there's something else up here. Folded skirt and a health pack. Could I go higher? I don't think I can break this yet. If I didn't have nearly 90% hypoxia resistance, I don't think I could have actually survived all the way to get the mech parts. Just walking across that tightrope would have been fatal. It accrues really fast. Which, I mean, makes sense, given that it's literal oxygen deprivation. What's this way?
Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
You know, these puzzles may seem simple, but I've come across some that were real head scratchers, particularly in suburbia. Let's see where this leads first.
The light of day shows how bad the world has become.
Oh, that's where that led. Nice. So now we can walk straight down to him.
He says that's enough to get the mechton functional. You'll have an engine, a fuel soaker, a gun, and a gathering net, but no armor, nor enough oxygen supply.
What's a fuel soaker?
He made a suction device, so the mechton can use the black tar as an instant refuel. You can also use it to clear oily goo puddles, so you can pass and access hard-to-get-to areas.
Ooh.
He's been working on another project for the mechton, a cannon, but it needs ammunition, and by that he means the scripts. He says if they're trained right, they'll turn into a distraction for the jumbo puff. The best way to find scripts is to go talk to Moog. He knows the ins and outs of every breathing thing left alive after the apocalypse. Unfortunately, this means you'll have to venture farther out into the dead zone than Moog's camp on the steep depot. Once you find Moog, he'll be able to give you directions to where you'll find scripts.
What? are these things exactly?
It's a little feisty and tough critter. A perfect fit for a live ammunition, if you ask him.
To customize the Mechton, jump on it and use the call mount button. Wait, I get this now? Oh. Soaking up oil. The Mechton can't cross the oil pools, but you can use it to remove the oil. To soak up the oil, go to it and press LB. Doesn't it use the oil as a fuel source too? Wait.
Brains need more airtime than this.
This is a hat which is being affected by... what is it? The range blur? Or... I forget the term.
Better hold on to that.
Just in case we drop dead because the hypoxia thing is not showing, but I'm still being affected by
The
it.
grease monkey's Mechton is built sturdy, just like himself.
There might be loot in there.
Hear that? It's called quiet.
Nothing. Maybe. Dang it. No dice. There we go. Beautiful. So let's see. There's nothing up there.
Just point it in the right direction. There are brakes if you want them. Time to walk on your own legs.
Oh man. Having that Mechton is going to be fun. I think I can just call it to me. So let's try it. Oh, that is... Oh, I'm going to need to change my underwear. There we go. Could there even be anything up here? I don't think so. The frick are you, son? I don't know what you are, and I get no XP for killing you.
See what this thing can do.
Well, one thing I know it can't do is jump. Ooh, I almost went in. Wait. That's kind of cool. Gives decent protection against cold, which I need to keep in mind for the... Ooh, yeah, we cannot go that way. What the frick are these? That's it. What? There's nothing to excavate here? Well, I'm disappointed.
Enough of that. Keep on walking. Who would be dumb enough to get in your way?
That's the
Might
big
want to
question.
hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone.
I'm looking for a point I can warp to later.
In the old world, roads like this really led somewhere. Now, most of them lead to disaster.
Wait, there's something here.
Imagine that. You could just go to a place like this to get a proper meal back in the old world.
There's a Mechton wreck box here. Woo! Being a Deadeye is really convenient for something like this. Could you imagine having to wait to reload?
Took care of
Oh, let's try the melee.
it. That'll hurt.
Not as effective.
Hot metal.
Apparently we have thrusters, though. Should be... yeah. Gotta love those homing projectiles. This bad boy is fast. Why is it so fast all of a sudden? Oh, the reload isn't even that bad.
Feels lonely here. Even the air is gone.
So remember to get yourself some hypoxia protection before you try to do this particular mission, because, again, hypoxia accrues fast. Unless you're indoors for some reason. Ooh. That's the glow of superb loot, ladies and gentlemen. Nice. Gives heat protection and cold protection. I might have to start creating some... They also give you the ability to create clothing loadouts. I think they talked about that earlier on, so that shouldn't be too much of a surprise. Ooh, that is some significant radiation protection. Looks like we're starting to put together a radiation loadout as well. Pipe rasp. Adds electric. But it's a two-handed slash. Wait, is this a... It's not a handle, it's a blade. Ah, that sucks.
Night falls like a giant around here.
I think this place is all cleared out. God, walking outside and then just seeing a mech waiting for you is sweet. Okay. Where to? That's the way they want me to go, but... There's so much out here to see. Wait, what is this?
Put that thing behind you.
The very reason I got that.
Biohazard. Just gross.
All according to plan. I knew getting that would pay off. That's where they want me to go, though. I can't drain that. What the frick?
Great shot. Not much left of that one.
I don't even know who you are.
Back to sneaking around.
Let's see if they have anything on them. Wait.
Your enemies will flee before you.
Or else. I thought that was a cave. Level 13 Mog.
Time to do it on your own.
No drops, huh? Oh, nice.
The scrap keeps piling up.
And during that, I was accruing hypoxia. Wonderful. Oh, we're going to have to... God, that is satisfying.
Playtime is over.
Just being able to call in your own personal mech, how good that feels. That's a base piece, not a muzzle, like what I really want. Two-handed slash Gigablade features Prime, which is not very good, but its damage is insane. It also came with a bone handle. Our critical chance is just disgusting. I think I'll hold on to that point. I don't really need any right now. You can also make shotguns in this game. There's a shotgun barrel in being sold in one of the settlements I've been to. Yeah, levitate is what I really want. I can get freeze, but I'm waiting on that. Freeze, as you would expect, allows me to... and that's no good. As you would expect, it allows me to freeze an area around me. But I don't need that right now. There we go. Let's see. Non-automatic rifles inflict more attack damage. Yeah, let's go with that. And then gear. This is what I wanted to do. I'll deal with the outfits loadout later. Right now, I want to make sure I've got my best... oh, we're up to 92% hypoxia resistance. And I can't change any of my gear until we get out of this area.
What's your choice? Dying?
Have some patience. Okay. That is obviously a no-go.
Good hit. Itchy trigger finger.
What? Who's tickling my toes?
Getting out the tin can?
Are you okay, sir? Just trying to make sure I have the right guns equipped.
Roll out.
I need to make sure. Let's see, craft. No other grips. Look at that. Simple but effective. You don't need more ammo on this, and it would just increase its cost.
Bullseye. Bullets everywhere.
Good. I'll have to remember that one. If they get too close, just use the melee to knock them back. That might be something up there. Oh, that's those.
Mount up. That's not too bad.
Yeah, it's all right.
Subtle it is not.
Let's go in a little bit further. Yeah, I'm not messing with that.
Dead on. It all feels too tight. Great view from up here.
There's a cave that way.
That was fun.
Ooh. Another grip. Ooh, come on, have a perk. Let's see what we can do with that. Oh good, the hypoxia didn't stack while I was in the menu. don't see it. But it's here. Ouch.
Mind blown. You dented that one good. Can't suck in enough wind.
Hey, there's another one over here. Claw bar is too weak to bust this open. Yeah, that's where I'm headed next. Oh, we're at 51% hypoxia. What the freaking... Where did you come from? Okay, this is the next place we wanted to take a look at.
Wait, it's the script hola. Place is just filled with critters.
There's an ultimate ranged weapon and ultimate melee weapon here.
All fired up. Shot through. Blasting everything to bits.
Back up, stranger.
Don't flinch away from this. It's your moment. You need to focus.
Looks like the other one's gone too, so no drops.
Stand up on your own 2 feet.
Is it free?
Oh, it's locked. Lockety locked.
Oh, well, now I'm upset. I really need to find a place to be able to teleport back here. Dang it. Well, I am genuinely frustrated. I am genuinely frustrated now.
Nothing beats your own 2 feet. You might get a killer headache.
Come on. You can't jump up ladders, so there's that. Here we go.
Let's see.
Okay. The next thing we need was take off the... There it is. Huh. This territory isn't marked, so I have to go the long way around. Wow. That is actually impressive. I don't know if my connection is going to hold. It just crashed, but then I restarted the game. I'm playing through GeForce Now, naturally. I just restarted the game, and it loaded me up here almost instantly. That hasn't happened before when it's dropped the connection. I don't know if it's because the game was... I better save, as a matter of fact. I don't know if it was because the game was in the middle of loading me into another zone, and I don't know, but that's super nice. I do want to check something really quickly. Craft new melee. Look at the size of that.
You got something great in the making?
Frick, I need 30 strength. Oh, I really do want that. Then I have to go farm rubber, and frankly, I can't really farm that. I mostly get it from breaking stuff down. This is what I want to make, though.
Nothing like a good length of razor-sharp steel. Beefed up.
Okay. I want this pipe that it's attached to because that's makes for a significant range. I'd love to use it for this, but I really want to use the skronk edge. Or, no, not skronk edge, but the impaler. Jeez, the length on that. But this is the one I want.
Ready to crush it?
I don't think I can attach anything to that. Yep, I can. Pin muff. Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it doesn't get much better than this handle. I better check its Wung Fu. So, let's see. Launch into a jumping smash from dodging. Mercury drop, XXY. And Tiger throw. A ranged attack that causes you to throw your two-handed weapon. Sucks that it's two-handed. Use after a successful special attack to replenish some of your key energy. Oh, it's just so much customization you can do in this game. And I know we're nearing 2 hours, and a good portion of that has just been in the menu talking about things. But this is what the game is about. Having a crush weapon hasn't changed all that much. Let's try this for crush. I don't really think I need to spend a point on anything for this. Right? God, that's a lot of ammo. Right, we needed to go that way. Dang. Hey, creepy. Wait, is that a cave or... I'm pretty sure I've been here before, but I want to make sure. Yeah, we've been here before. I need to strengthen my claw bar so I can get that loot that's in that place before I forget. Because if I forget and then remember that I had the ability to get the loot, I'm going to be pissed at myself. Oh.
That's the rumor. Go, beastie, go.
Oh. I think we can get around it, though. Just barely.
That's some sharp wood scrap there. Watch for splinters.
There's something here. I don't know if it's in this area exactly or very close by, but there's something here. Ah, this is what I heard. Have I been here? Yeah. There we go. So that's a material totem, so let's get that. Always make sure you're taking the
Ah, plastic scrap like that always comes in handy.
opportunity to gather those.
Roll it into a higher gear.
Wait. What am I looking at here? You look like the big guy that was in our memory. I can't deal with this distraction right now. I've got to increase the strength of the claw bar so we can break into bigger and better things. Ooh, green. Ooh, and whatever this thing is.
There's a monolith right there. Keep your eyes out for Nono.
Found a sundial that only works in the daytime.
You got it dialed in. See where that light leads?
Oh. I was in the middle of something else right now, and like we've been recording for 2 hours, and I've got another game to record and edit, and we got to. There's so much I have to do, so I don't think I'm going to do that right now. Wait.
Stories only survive if someone is listening, so pay attention.
Distraction time. Whoa. I might not be able to come back. What's that? If this is a waypoint, we can teleport to... Nope.
See that e-waste? You could use that for sure.
Oh, there's one right there. Perfect.
Let's see.
Not the sundial. Pebble. There it is. But I want to visit this cave first. Then we can go back up there. Oh, we can go back up easily. What am I looking at here? Yeah, I'm not going to mess with that.
Can't be too many days like this left at the rate the world is ending.
What in the world is this? This one. So am I supposed to be destroying these things? If so, then I have no idea how to do it. All of this for what? These hives have to do something for me, but I don't know what. So I'm just here wasting time then if I don't know. Okay, and this is how we get out. Keep an eye out for things that are marked with yellow like this. Even if the icon to interact with them doesn't come up, you should be able to jump to them. Hey, creepy. Okay. We're going to try and remain on task. We have to turn around to find Pebble. So... what? Oh, back here. Did we get it? Did I miss it? Nope, that's weird. Turn right. That's not the way. Yeah, I know I could just mark it and make things a whole lot easier for myself. I'm aware.
Here is Knack Hill, the patch that Pebble calls home.
Right, I'm going to actually have to do a quest for this guy.
Seems wowed that you made it all the way up here to wherever he happens to be. He's not quite sure about that himself, having gotten here accidentally.
Why are you even here?
Says he's not quite sure. He just wanted to climb, but now he seems to be stuck. He's bowled over by how you managed to find him. Someone who could do that could go just about anywhere. You seem solid, hard to crack, and always climbing higher. What could stop someone like that?
Weak claw bar.
Wherever you're heading next, he hopes you keep strong and tough. You'll need it to get through all the horrors of the world that lie ahead, no matter which direction you go. Wants to know what you'd do if you made a mistake while trying to get someplace. Would you head back down and try again? Or would you try to continue on from where you were?
Wherever I end up, it was not a mistake. I got there. Intentionally. Even if it was only incidentally.
Isn't sure he has friends anymore. Not up here, at least. Maybe you? Says he's not sure he's sad about the world ending. At least no one else will find him up here. Wonders why you tried to save the world. In the end, what's the difference? Wonders what made you decide to work with the Jagni. The way they squawk around the place is so irritating.
Don't get me wrong, I don't like them.
Thinks your ears must be broken. Let's talk about happier things.
Indeed.
He says it's rare, but sometimes he gets caught between a rock and a hard place. There's no worse spot to be in, and this time is no exception. He's always felt insignificant, like a pebble to a mountain. That's why he's climbing now. He wants to feel on top of the lowlands for once. He realizes that one who doesn't climb can't fall either, so in a way, he guesses he's safer here, not going anywhere.
So, do you need help?
Figures he can't get out of here on his own. He's tried. Pebble's risking death by staying or leaving, so he won't stop trying until he's able to climb out of this dying world. He figures he just has to be more careful. Also, it would be better if he knew where to climb. He doesn't want to be a pebble in your shoe, but if you'd help find some better spots for him to climb, he'd be really grateful.
How about we cut a deal?
Thinks that would only seem fair. He's not in a position to negotiate much, but he doesn't have much either.
Okay. So, keep an eye out for rocks like this stained with yellow. It's disgusting as frick, but it means you'll also be able to climb. Just point the analog stick at where you want him to go, and he'll jump to the next.
History is nothing but a series of stories.
And he'll jump to the next point. Just like that. All the way out there? What the frick is this? Armor-piercing block clip. Wow. I actually want to put that on right now. Face. Ooh. Did we just get hypoxia immunity? Beautiful. This isn't the kind of stuff I want to fight in, but back here. Why am I capturing these things? So we came all the way up here. Just to end up here for what? Maybe something comes back here at night? Either way. Either way, I think this is a perfect place for us to stop. Look at this. This is genuinely just beautiful. And I hope you guys have enjoyed the ride thus far. there's still much more left on our journey. We've got the Myriad Tribe to bully, and it's just going to be bullying because I'm way too over-equipped. I've got to look into whatever this settlement is, see if they have any gun parts I want. But before I leave, I want to make sure that nothing actually returns here at night. That might be worth all of the climbing we did to get here in the first place. Like, there has to be something of value here, right? So, with all that said, we will see you next time.